Hey guys, Brick Queen here with an awesome LEGO Ninjago set to review for you guys. I do have to say I'm sorry, this is a 2018 set. I've had this one for a long time, but I actually just built it last night, and this set is really cool. This is Stormbringer, the Lightning Dragon. It looks incredible. It is set number 70652. It has 493 pieces and cost about $40 originally. Since it's from last year, there's a good chance you can find this set on sale somewhere if you really want to. And I would recommend it because I think it's awesome. So we have 4 minifigures in this. Basically, we have 2 of the ninjas, and then we have these 2 bad guys over here, which I have to say have hilarious names. We have Muzzle, and we have Daddy No Legs. Can you come up with any funnier names for these? That's hilarious. Okay, but besides the name itself, look at all the printing on this. Even down to the toes, it looks incredible. I really like all the detailing on this figure. Just really cool looking. And even on the back. And the color scheme is awesome too, because, well, my favorite color is orange. So, anyway, you have this top part of his mask that you can take off. And let me kind of take this apart here, if I can. And then we have, there's his face, which is still kind of got wraps on it. Nothing on the back. And then here's his awesome armor, which does kind of create a muzzle like his name. So, I mean, I think it's awesome. I really like it. It's different. I must say it is different, and I like it. And then, you know, his weaponry that I knocked out of his hands when I was switching that out. All right, and then we have Daddy No Legs, which is, I don't know, it's just comical. He has, I'm guessing these are supposed to be like mechanical legs. Now guys, I've told you I haven't been watching the actual show, so I don't know what's going on. I haven't watched it in quite a while, so I'm really behind. So I'm basing this just on the set itself. The set itself looks pretty cool. Now let's see. The 2 torsos for these looks to be the same to me. If you guys see a difference, let me know, but it looks like the torso is the same, which is not a bad thing, but they could have switched that out. They don't have to reuse it. And if we slide his mask around, you can see his face, his little grumpy face. I think it's kind of cool. I don't really get the green stripes on the face. I don't understand that, but still, it's a pretty cool looking figure. And this weapon probably has a name. I don't know what it is. Somebody tell me in the comments. But it looks cool. I do like the chain and everything. Looks awesome. Now, before we check out the ninjas, let's check out Stormbringer. Now, obviously, this is the majority of the set here. The majority of the pieces are in this dragon. Let me kind of slide these guys back so that we can check this out. So here is Stormbringer, and I think he looks really cool. I like all the details, and you know, I have to say, this set has no stickers, and really the only nice printing on it is the eyes, but the eyes do look incredible. Really nice. And the eye on the other side is the same, basically. So you can open his mouth up, and he actually, like, kind of shoots. I guess it's supposed to be like lightning because he's a lightning dragon. He shoots these out. Basically, you just tap this pretty much and it shoots it out like that. And that one is gone, which is why they do give you an extra. But basically, I mean, you can see inside the mouth, kind of. I know it's kind of dark, but you can see inside the mouth where those are. And you saw how easy it was to just tap that and it goes wild. But I really like all the horns on this. It's just really nice. And then you can kind of adjust the head wherever you want it to go. So it's kind of cool. You also have a spot for Jay to sit right here. And this you can completely take off if you want to, and then just have the dragon. So I really like that they made that detachable. I can line that up back. So, and then we have the legs, which are also very, very nicely detailed. I like the way they move, and the feet look cool. Each foot is basically the same. It's got 2 little claws on it. All in all, I think it's really cool. And it's kind of different how the body was built. When I was building this, you start by building the body, and it almost looks like you're building a bridge to start with, because you start with this part right here that's got this shape. So it kind of feels like you're starting to build a bridge. So it's kind of different. He's kind of got an arch in his back, but no complaining. It's just different. And then the tail, which has lots of movement. You can wrap it all the way around. And you can also just use this piece here to really whack somebody with that tail, which I don't recommend hitting anybody, but still very cool. All in all, I really, really like the Stormbringer. And I have to say that just the name of it alone reminds me of Game of Thrones. Really makes me think of both the dragons in Game of Thrones, and I mean, kind of really resembles like the ice dragon. But also just the name of it makes me think of the name of some of the swords in it. Just really cool. And we do have 2 ninjas. Like I said, we have Zane, which has really lovely printing on here. Very nice detailing. And I really, really like this version of the mask where you have a top and bottom part. So there's the top part, and then you have the bottom part right here. So you put the bottom part on, then you put the headpiece on, which the headpiece is really nice too. Look at all this. Nice detailing. Very, very cool. So, like I said, you put that part of the mask on, then you put the headpiece on, and then you put the top part on. And if you line it all up right, it looks really cool. And it fits together really nicely, and I just really like that. I like that version of the mask. And there's the back. Again, very nice printing. I know the arrows are kind of covering up part of it, but you get the gist. And we also have Jay over here. That's his dragon there. And very, very nice printing. Actually, as far as printing goes, this might be my favorite figure in this set. He has extremely cool printing. He's even, if you look right there on the leg, it looks like he's got a tear in his uniform. I mean, that's a nice little detail there. And this awesome dragon sword, which if I watched the show, I'd probably know more about it. But even not watching the show, that looks really cool. And there's the back. It's got a little knife in here instead of like a big sword, so that's different. But anyway, there's the face on him. Looks cool. And he does have a double-sided face, which I like that they've started doing that a lot more with the ninjas. That's very nice. And the last thing in this is this little, almost looks like a shrine. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to be, but it's got this awesome dragon chest plate up here. You can see the head of a dragon on this side of the chest plate. I just think that's awesome. Obviously, this would fit any minifigure. This is just kind of a stand to hold it. So I think it is incredible. Now, when it comes to rating this set, if I'm going to rate this on, say, like a 1 to 10 scale, I have to definitely give it props for the fact that it's got close to 500 pieces, but it's only $40. And overall, it's just a really awesome set. So, I mean, I have a hard time giving anything a 10 out of 10, so I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.